All right. Gone with the Wind. Only 33% of the way done. All right. I'm assuming down there.
Everything's normal here.
Thank you. Thank you, Charles. Hmm? Yeah. Okay. Oh. Nice. Oh. I should probably get that, yeah.
Hi, Peppermint Patty.
Oh.
What are you doing here?
You're not the only one around here with problems and a nickel in his pocket, Chuck.
But where's Lucy?
No idea. The booth was empty when I got here. But there are some footprints leading away from the booth that might be Lucy's.
Let's follow them.
Great idea, Chuck.
Oh, no, we need... Maybe get rid of this first. All right, now I'm just confused. Ah, there we go. That was that button, probably. Yep. This is what happens when you don't play a game for a while. You forget the buttons. Well, I got this blanket.
What are you doing here, Lucy?
Shermie asked to meet me at the booth this morning, but he never showed up, so I came looking for him. If the nickel won't come to Lucy, Lucy will go to the nickel.
Where is he?
I don't know. If I have to wait much longer, I'm going to have to charge him double.
We'll
Good.
find him for you, Lucy.
That'd be great. Thanks. While you look for Shermie, I'll go back to my booth and open it back up. Maybe I'll make a nickel from someone else in the meantime.
The Great Mystery Club always finds its man, or woman, or bunny. Let's see, and then... Okay. There's a soccer ball. And now we're in the general area where we want to be. Hello.
There you are, Shermie. Lucy asked us to find you. I bet she's sore I didn't show up. But I was flying my kite along the way and the string broke. Last I saw, it was flying towards the forest.
Then we showed up just in time. Chuck and lost kites are like peanut butter and jelly.
Sad but true, and not nearly as
She's
tasty.
right. I've lost so many kites that I've gotten good at finding them too.
Once we find it, we can all head back to Lucy's booth together.
Oh. Okay, we actually get to a new area. Alright. Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. Here we go. Mini game?
Shermie said his kite flew toward the forest. Let's look there.
Lead the way, Chuck.
No, no, no. I will be the one to lead the way. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. Let's see. Oh,
This broken kite sure looks like Shermie's.
uh. So then do we take it back to him?
Not sure we're supposed to.
Ooh, new comic strip. Nice.
Look, we found the kite's tail.
Ah, we need to find all the pieces. Rabbit burrow. Alright, nothing to do here just yet. I really like the music for this part. For this area, I should say.
Here's Shermie's kite string.
I think we have all of Shermie's kite now.
It's busted up, but at least we found it. Let's bring it back to him.
So after playing this game last week, I was trying to remember if I read or watched much of the Peanuts back when I was a kid. I think when I was younger, I did want to watch more of it or just consume more of it. But like the opportunities were very sparse, if I remember correctly. Oh. What I do remember is I think in elementary school I had yellow bird friends. 8 yellow bird friends are hidden throughout the game. Collect them all to advance to the last chapter. Oh. Okay.
Here's your kite, Shermie.
What's left of it, you mean?
That's the third kite I've lost this week. Sorry, Shermie. Although, now that you mention it, you're not the only one who's been losing kites.
Like I told you, that's Chuck's expertise.
Good grief. I'm not the only one. Something is happening to all those kites.
I smell a mystery cooking.
That's so, then let's search the forest. See who or what's responsible for this rash of lost and mangled kites.
The Great Mystery Club, to the rescue.
Hey, that's my line. But I remember I had a Garfield comic book. I remember going through that quite a bit when I was younger. Yeah, no, I think I reread that so many times as a kid. I think I really liked Garfield as a kid. I remember there was a classmate I had whose, I believe, parents, or they themselves, was very big fans
Look,
of Garfield. I think apparently they had like every
See what
comic
they
strip of
need.
Garfield. Apparently they had just a room dedicated to like everything Garfield. They had their own little shrine. Never got to see it, but that's what my classmates said back in the day about their, I believe, their mother.
hey, look, it's Patty.
Hmm.
Maybe she saw something in the forest that could be responsible for the lost kites.
Whatever it is could be hiding in that shed.
Maybe she's standing guard. Perhaps I should stand back.
What are you doing out here, Patty?
I was hiking through the forest and realized I lost my jacks along the way.
Oh.
Oh, what are you doing here?
We're investigating a case of missing kites. I wonder if there's something in that shed. Maybe it's a kite shed.
Oh no, there's only some forestry equipment in there. I was just storing a helmet of my father's. He's a volunteer ranger. Here's the key. See for yourself.
Looks like Snoopy's gonna do some sleuthing and get himself a new
I just
career.
wish I could find my jacks.
Broken rake and an old broken rake that was in the forest shed, probably used in the golf bunker.
Look, a metal detector. We could use it to search for your jacks.
Could you please? I had a complete set before my hike.
We're on the case, Patty.
Good grief. Yada yada. I don't know if I'm saying it right.
Please bring me all my...
Let's use the metal detector to find
There we
Patty's
go.
jacks.
Press and hold.
We found one.
All right, so there's 5 of them. Getting closer. Closer. Closer.
Here's another of Patty's jack.
Ooh. Yeah, I know. Yep, right there.
Got another one. Still two.
I'm trying to remember. I think for Halloween and Christmas, I think one of my local cable stations did air like the Charlie Brown specials. And I think even my school at times would play those specials. Oh my gosh, that's... Back in the day, whenever we'd watch a movie at my school, it'd be one movie, because for some reason, that's all we had in the budget was a budget for just one old VHS movie. That, and I think I got lucky, and I never had to like sit down and fully watch it. Like, I think I was always doing something else. And it was always when, like, that thing was done, did I have to, sit down and watch it. But I remember every other kid in that school hated that movie. Plastic bag. And I don't blame them because I think in 1 year we'd watch it like 3 or 4 times when I was like, hey, kids, you know, we got some free time, so we might as well watch a movie. You know, you've all earned it. It's just the same one because no one could be bothered to get, like, bring in their own thing. And or just add one more movie to the VHS collection. There we go.
We found the last of Patty's jack. Let's go give Patty her jack.
Before that, nice. I think for some reason I remember like the Peanuts getting like Thanksgiving special for some reason. I don't know why though.
Here are your jacks.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, that metal detector really came in handy.
You can borrow it if you want to. It may help with your mystery club investigations. Just bring it back when you're done and leave a note.
That's great, Mystery Club Investigations to you.
Right now, I need to go see Lucy.
But we're in the middle of an investigation. Besides, I was in line in front of you.
I know. I'm sorry. Lucy has to be finished with Shermie by now. This whole kite business is really getting to me.
It's really dragging down my soul. Kites. Now it's personal. Charles, you can't become so passionate about the case. You're gonna lose yourself in it. Oh. Is this what you want, Kat? Do you want me to throw it? Sayla plays fetch, by the way. It's funny. I don't know why. She just does. Did you bring it back? You did. I'm so proud of you. It's always fun seeing her slide on the floor.
Ah, Lucy, you're back.
She's gonna get good at drifting one day, I promise
The
you.
doctor is in. Sort of.
What do you mean?
I lost my flashcards on the way to the booth this morning. I've been wanting to try out a new analytic technique, but now I can't.
Can't we just talk? Like we always do?
No.
You blockhead. A doctor always needs to be at the top of her field. I need those cards, Charlie Brown.
Okay, I'll find them for you. Where should I start looking?
It's always so funny seeing her hold her little toy mouse in her mouth. And like this one, she just looked up at me and then just dropped it. I didn't even have to teach her this. She just does this. What a weird
Try the
cat.
baseball field. Then the pumpkin patch.
I'll find them, Lucy.
A detective's work is never done. See, let's actually quick trial for this one. Oh, no. She brought the mouse to the heated blanket. So now she's just laying there with the mouse. Because she is funny like that. She's a funny little fucker. Isn't that right, Sayla? Don't speak back because I don't care. I'm right and you're gonna have to accept that. Oh, did you bring the mouse? You just took a quick pit stop to lay on the heated blanket, huh? She tied herself out and was like, yeah, I'm just gonna lay here for a bit.
Here's one of Lucy's flashcards.
You tired out, girl? You tired out? Oh, Sayla. I need to keep my eyes peeled for more of those birds. Apparently we can't get the final chapter unless we find all of them. Did you bring back the mouse? You did. I'm proud of you. Alright. I'm sorry, this it's hard where I'm trying to pay attention to the game and maneuver, but also I'm just watching the cat see if she brings back her little mouse, so then I can throw it. Right now trying to eat the mouse. I wonder if we actually, but what am I trying to say? I wonder if it's actually not in the pumpkin patch, but like it says near, so I just have to look outside first. Oh yeah, I never did check out how much this game was. Also interesting that it released DLC.
Hey, can't you see that I'm painting this section of the park?
My apologies.
Hi, Violet. Don't mind me. I just need to search the pumpkin patch.
Oh, no, you don't. Can't you see what I'm doing here?
What are you doing?
I'm not just painting, you blockhead. I'm trying to capture the very soul of the pumpkin patch on canvas.
I like to use color by numbers, kids.
Is that why you're just standing and staring?
No. It's because I'm missing an essential color to truly represent the pumpkins.
Orange?
Orange?
Not any ordinary orange, Charlie Brown. I need a special shade of orange called pumpkin. A particular blend of colors that I forgot to bring with me.
What will you do, Violet?
The question is, what will you do, Charlie Brown? Do me a favor and go to the school to ask Marcy to mix up a batch of pumpkin for me. Then bring it back here.
If I do that, then can I search the pumpkin patch?
Yes. So long as you don't disturb any leaves.
May I move a pumpkin?
Just get going, Charlie Brown.
Alright, I think Sayla's just gonna chill out on the heated blanket for a bit. Lucy still has her mousy with her. Oh, are you getting the other one? What are you doing, girl? Oh, but now boy wants on the blanket. Hello, I need a special blend.
Violet asked me to talk to you. Can you mix up a batch of paint in a shade called pumpkin for her?
Right away, Charlie Brown. We mustn't keep the artist waiting.
Minigame? Yes. Nice. I did it. I remember, I think second or third grade.
Thank you. So this is pumpkin? It just looks like orange to me.
I like to call it orange with attitude.
I see. Well, let me bring this back to Violet so she can finish her painting.
We had to color a butterfly, and I was using some crayons. And I think what I did was, trying to remember, I did something where I was just layering it on to try to see what colors I'd get. And it did turn into like a pretty bizarre, like it was like a muted color, but it did look a little interesting at least. And then as well, I remember one day, I decided to just take a colored pencil and color the last page of my notebook. And I got some very interesting shapes. I really liked it. I like doing that.
Violet?
I think I did that every once in a while in elementary school, where I would just go, well, time to take the last page and see what kind of drawings I get. Because, you know, as you're pressing down with your pencil on the pages, you can leave indents, potentially on even the back pages of the notebook.
Yes, that will do just fine.
So, can we search the pumpkin patch now, Violet?
Be my guest. I'm losing the light anyway.
Even more kites. Fascinating. Tree Ranch and Kite Tail.
We found another one of Lucy's cards.
Oh, you're looking for those strange cards?
Yes, they're Lucy's.
Figures. Well, I saw one blow by while I was painting a forest landscape this morning, so you may want to look there.
Thank you, Violet.
Okay, going to the forest now. No, I don't think there is a closer fast travel point there. No worry, Lucy, we'll get your things back. The great mystery club is on the case. I don't know why that took me half a second, but no worries. For this stream, I am awake and I am not hungry. Oh, okay. Oh. Hello, champ. Remind me to upset Pivot by calling him sport and or champ at some point during conversation.
Hi, Pigpen. Out for a walk?
I was, but I lost my keychain along the way.
You stay put, Pigpen. The Great Mystery Club will find both your missing keychain and Lucy's flashcard.
That's right, sir. 2 birds, 1 stone.
Don't let Woodstock hear you say that. Nope, nothing there. Okay. I'm probably gonna have to use the, let's still dig these up. Okay.
A shoe? How do you lose a shoe and not notice?
Good questions. Good questions. This is probably the keychain.
We've got Pigpen's keychain.
Let's return it to him. Here's your keychain, Pigpen.
Thank you, Charlie Brown. And I have something for you, too.
It's Lucy's flashcard.
Yes, I found it while you were looking for my keychain.
Oh, thank you.
Isn't that the last of Lucy's cards, Chuck?
Yes, I think we found them all.
Alright. I just saw Sailor walking past me. No, she did not bring back a mousey. Oh. Oh. There we go. You know, it's interesting. I don't remember. Like, I can remember at least a period in elementary school where I really liked Garfield. And I think I always liked Snoopy, but I'm trying to remember how I was introduced to him. Because I don't know if it was actually playing on TV when I was a kid that often, or if I'd even go to the channels that would show it.
Here are your cards, Lucy.
Great. We can get started now. Are you ready?
For what?
You look like a suitable guinea pig. Now that I hold all the cards, we're going to see what really makes you tick.
Oh no. Try not to get yourself put into a psych ward. Make sure to answer all the questions correctly. Remember, even though they're there for you, there are wrong answers. And it's everything you actually feel. I remember when Germa failed this kind of game. It was actually insane. Then again, Germa's not human. Oh, that easy.
Good work, Charlie Brown. Now, take 2 muffins and call me in the morning.
What?
Great. What kind of muffins?
What's this I hear about you investigating missing kites?
Yes, we're going back to the forest to search for more clues.
I'll come with you. Sounds like that mystery club of yours could use a trained psychiatrist to
Oh
get
my
into the mind of
gosh.
the culprit.
Since Courtney's gonna go back and watch this, I might as well bring this up. I remember when she had to do coursework, and she had to hear about, and she was starting to listen about like different cases or whatever. And some of the cases were pretty rough. But I think the thing that made me just so nauseous was how the people talking about the cases that she'd listened to, where it was like talking about it while doing your makeup, and it was just like they didn't care about it as much. Like it was just something to say while doing your makeup, and or they're having, you know, like some tea or drinking something, and they're going, oh my gosh, you won't believe what happened next, and then they proceed to describe something absolutely horrid. I remember telling her I don't want to hear any more of this, because I think at a certain point I was going to stop being nauseous of how they're acting and just start getting pissed. I really hated those videos.
Ark. The bushes are too thick here. And prickly. We're stuck.
And, you know, I think of just TikTok and all that, I think things like that only have gotten worse now. I think that was like in 2022, 2023. I hope not.
You know,
Ouch.
Charlie Brown, there's probably a book on surviving in the wild at the school library that could help us out.
Great idea, Marcy.
Thank you, sir. I'm sure we'll find something that helps us get around that bush without a scratch.
All right, let's get that power up. Like when people like Wendigoon or Nextpo cover these cases, I feel like there is how to put this? To me, it feels like they have enough respect for it. Yes, they're still making content on it, but it is to highlight and or share the story that people may not know about, unless you're in the know or been looking into things like this. And of course, like, I think Wendigoon, when something ridiculous happens, he can't help but laugh, and I don't blame him for that. Like, yes, like, what the fuck do you mean this happens? And and the reason I brought this up was because of whole Lucy's like, if I'm going to be a trained psychologist, and just like, no, just stop, don't. I don't need to hear someone going to community college who's taken like 2 classes on psychology to really, you know, really tell me like what I'm feeling and what I'm thinking.
This new math is too much for me. How can you do new math problems with an old math mind?
What do you mean they added the alphabet into math?
That book.
I was thinking to myself, am I a failure? Am I not going to be able to keep the streak up of finding it immediately? And bam, I got it.
Here's a scouting book. I'm sure we'll find what we need in here.
We don't have time to read the whole book. People's kites are on the line.
Do we know any scouts?
At your service,
Let's
matey.
go talk to my blockhead brother, Linus. He's been to camp too. Maybe he can help us out.
That does remind me, actually. There was a girl I knew from high school, And I saw her at the community college one day. And we were just talking. I remember her saying something very specific of she really likes, I think it was like, it's something I forget, it had something to do with like investigations. But then it led to I really like blood. And it wasn't like, it wasn't in like a wannabe vampire kind of way, but more of just how it is, I think. How it runs, the color of it, all of that. When I remember when she said this, I was taken a bit aback. But then it was also the thing of like, okay, cool. It's like, that's a weird thing to hear. But also, like, we've talked like a few times, it's like, I'm not worried for my own safety or anything, or other people's safety. I think you just do have a fascination with it.
Hey, Linus. We're trying to find someone with scouting skills.
Kind of like how that one girl from My Hero Academia, where she just thought the blood was really pretty. But then, like, her parents thought she harmed the bird or everything. But no, she was just really fascinated by the blood itself.
Yeah. Tell us what you learned at camp.
But that was just a regular summer camp. We didn't get much in the way of scout training there.
Well, you're no help, blockhead.
You should go talk to Shermie. I'm pretty sure he attended a scout camp. Last I saw, he was headed to the baseball field.
Alright. Oh. It might be worth taking the bus. Yeah, there was a girl I knew throughout most of my schooling. I think she would be when I think of her, I think she's the prime example of a tourist. Or if it's popular, she needs to learn about it, and then she'll say she's always been a fan, and then we'll learn some knowledge to make it seem like she's not a tourist. Like, video games are dumb. Oh, that's trending now? Hey, I kind of like Legend of Zelda and Mario. I forget what anime she said that she was into when like anime started to become a bit more mainstream in like 2013 or 14.
Hi, Shermie. Do you remember any scout skills from camp? We need your help getting past some thorn bushes in the forest.
Oh, sure. I can help you with that. But could you help me?
Of course. What do you need?
Some batting practice. Can you pitch me some balls? I want to see if you can strike me out.
Okay, Shermie.
If you really want someone to throw some strikes, you might want to ask me, Shermie.
Good grief.
I forgot how to do this minigame. Oof. Oof. Alright. I needed it. That's right. Emote on them, Charles. Emote on them.
You wanted some scouting tips? I see you have the Beagle Scout Guide. It has a whole section on how to get through thick, thorny bushes without a scratch.
But we don't have time to read it.
You don't have to, Charlie Brown. You've had a Beagle Scout with you all along.
Come on,
Ta-da!
Snoopy. You can help me get through this bush, can't you?
A Beagle Scout never shirks his duty.
This is great. With Snoopy's help, we'll be able to get through that thorn bush.
I was worried I'd need to wear a suit of armor or something.
You probably still
Thanks,
should.
Shermie. You're a kite saver.
Can we get back to the forest? Time is money in my profession.
Ah, yes, second year psych student. I wouldn't want to deprive you of money. As you. Mhm. I think I just saw that marble bag like rise out of the ground. Oh, I might as well just run south for this. But yeah, I would not be surprised if that one girl I knew from most of my schooling, if she were to ever get into just, I guess, what are they called again? Just crime scene, just crimes, I guess? I forget what they're called. Just learning about crimes, she would be very insensitive. I can almost see it vividly in my brain. Oh, let's see. So now I should just be able to investigate. Oh, it reckons that. I don't like that. I didn't like it when it did that in Enfield, and I don't like it now. In Enfield, there's just bamboo shoots that will move for you. I forget the reason why. Oh. I hear you, bird. Alright, so if I ever hear that noise, I just need to be ready. Oh. Oh. Oh, half-eaten sandwich. We are getting some interesting evidence. To be a scout. You want to be an Air Force Ranger. You want to live a life of danger. We're not going to finish this song because it's... because YouTube won't like it. Oh? A lost umbrella that the wind has blown into the forest. I really do like the music in this game.
Blocked again. A blocked path for a blockhead.
Alright, Lucy, why are you here?
If only we could fix that bridge.
I know, sir. Let's go back to the ranger shed. Maybe it has things we can use to fix the bridge.
Good idea, Marcy. Let's go look.
You know, I don't mind all the backtracking for right now. Oh. Like, I'm pretty sure this game would be significantly shorter, maybe like only an hour or two if there wasn't as much backtracking. But again, I don't hate it. Oh,
Hey everyone, what are you up to? We're on the case of the missing kites, but the bridge is out.
We're hoping the ranger shed has what we need to fix it.
I'm afraid there's nothing like that in there. But I can help. First, we need some planks.
what do you need us to
and
get?
of course, my toolbox.
Where is it?
We can get those for you. Where to start?
There's some wood planks at the baseball field, sir. They're extras from the fence they just built.
Great. Let's start at the baseball field.
All right. Oh, I was just reminded of this for some reason. So, in my high school during senior year, for some reason the clocks were kind of going haywire, and what started happening is that they started spinning pretty fast, and they weren't keeping track of time properly. So they were just, both the minute and the hour hand were just spinning pretty fast around. And I remember that when it started happening, I was talking to the IT guy, and he was like, oh yeah, like this is just going on for some reason, checking it out right now. And I was like, this is weird. So I pull up my phone and I start recording. The janitor comes by, looks at the clock, looks at me, and just goes, what's going on? And I go, I don't know, man, just something's going on. The next day, I think the office calls me down, and they say, yeah, go to the janitor's room. And I go to the janitor's room, and they're like, all right, how'd you do it? And I look at them and was like, what do you mean? They're like, the clock thing, all right, how'd you do it? And I go, I think I said something cheeky, and they're like, don't mess with us kids. Like, how'd you do it? And it's like, I was just recording it. And then I like pull up my phone and then just show them the video, and they go, oh, I was trying to see, and they said like, oh, okay, yeah, that makes more sense. Yesterday we went through the app store to see if like there's any apps that like let people do this, and we couldn't find anything. I'm just standing there, it's like, no, it just did that. Like, I don't know if they just didn't talk to the IT person at all. Because he had said, like, yeah, no, there's just a problem going on right now, so. Let's see, 2 more boards. Very tempted to click on that. Oh, that wasn't the thing propping it up. Okay. Yeah, no, I remember just like I said something cheeky, like, don't mess with us, kid. How'd you do it?
I bet we can find some near the garage.
Boy, this mystery club takes us to all the exotic locations, doesn't it?
Oh, Lucy. Yeah, we're gonna want to take a bus for this. Yeah, I remember when I just showed them, like, that was such an eye-opening moment. It's like, we're trying to interrogate a kid about how he did this. And I think they realized at that moment, like, okay, yeah, no, this isn't a possibility. Something on our end we need to fix. Okay, yeah, no, maybe technology isn't as scary as we thought, because our clocks weren't connected to the Wi-Fi or the internet. I don't know what system they're connected to, but and I don't know why they thought an app could do something like that. Because again, it's not like the clocks are connected to the Wi-Fi. It was just like they're connected to its own thing. Or it was just worked on electricity in its own gears. So unless an app could like physically move the gears, nothing would really happen, you know? But maybe, I don't know, maybe even back then they were so scared of what technology could do.
Who's around here?
Hi. What are you guys doing?
We're trying to find nails to repair the bridge.
I can help you with that. I just happen to have some on me.
Why?
Thank you, Pigpen.
Peppermint Patty, since you're here, how about some football practice?
I'm ready. Anytime, anywhere.
Great. I want to see you kick some field goals.
I know you'll nail it, sir.
Oof. Nice.
That was impressive.
Kicking field goals is kind of my thing.
Here are 5 nails. If you need more, you'll have to search the lot.
Good thing we have a metal detector.
Yeah, we can use that to find nails buried in the ground.
Hmm.
Bet they put them there when they got new nails.
That's a strange way to recycle. Absolutely right, Snoopy. Absolutely wonderful take, my lord. Man, I sure do hope I find these nails.
Here's a nail.
I have to do this 4 more times.
We found a nail.
Alright, I don't have to do it 4 more times, thank goodness.
Here's one. Nailed it.
Nice. Oh, there's just one right there.
Nail. Oh, goody.
Yep, became stronger. There we go.
We got a nail. We have enough nails now. Thanks, Pigpen.
Glad I could help.
Let's get back to Franklin.
Wait, we're not done yet. Don't we need his toolbox?
That's right.
He probably left it at school.
Let's get to the school then.
I'm gonna go in as a scout so they'll recognize and approve of my authority. They'll all understand. Okay, so bus thing is right there. Today's Tuesday. I think I know what the ping I just got is for. Yep. Alright. What other fun things can I talk about from my school days? Oh yeah, sleeping on the floor. So because I went to school at 7:30 in the morning and wouldn't get back home until 9, and because I didn't get home until late, and I wanted to play, at least during senior year, I wanted to play Final Fantasy 14. I would try to take naps at school.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, Patty. We're looking for Franklin's toolbox.
Oh, that's easy. He let me borrow it for a project.
We can take it to him. He's going to help us repair a bridge.
Nice. Before you go, Marcy, can I ask you something?
What can I do for you?
I found a card game, but I'm not sure how to play it.
Interesting. It looks like a game to test your memory.
Will you show me how to play it?
Of course. Gather round.
Testing your memory. Huh. I can't remember the last time I did that.
Alright, I'll continue the story, but I gotta focus. Wow, it's the same pattern as last time. Okay.
Wow, Marcy. You really are good at this.
Thank you. It was nothing. May we have Franklin's toolbox now?
Oh, sure. But I don't have it with me. I put it in room 101 for Franklin to pick up.
Okay, then. We'll go to room 101 for the toolbox.
And I wonder what the room is.
Back to Franklin.
Nice. Wait, at his house? Okay. But yes, I would sleep on the floor a lot because school from like 7:30 to 9:30, and then whatever time left over was to do homework, and then also Final Fantasy 14. So I'd probably get like 6 hours of sleep a night, 6 to 7. I know there's a meme going around. I wasn't thinking about that. Pivot, I want you to burn if you think this is personally attacking you. So I would just sleep on the floor very frequently. So like between 3 and 3:30, because I'm trying to remember. I think during the winter I didn't do any sports, but during the fall and spring I did. I'm trying to remember because I remember. No. Yeah, it'd be those 30 minutes before sports usually. I would just lay down and try to sleep. And because I just had to make do with what we had, I would just use my coat in my backpack and I'd just sleep. And then as well, I had a study hall during senior year. And the tables we had were kind of like booth tables. Not the best to sleep on, but thankfully that floor was at least a bit carpeted.
This is great. Now we have everything we need to fix the bridge.
Then let's go. We have an investigation to get back to.
Hold on, Charles. Before that, we gotta test out my new ride.
One problem. I wanted to test an upgrade I made to my soapbox car before the derby, but it's locked in my garage.
Where's the key?
I think I may have dropped it near the rabbit burrow when I was walking through the forest earlier.
Good grief. Can't anyone hold on to anything around here?
Don't worry, Franklin. We'll find your garage key for you.
New pumpkin patch. Yeah, they were doing everything in their power to make this game last just an extra 3 hours. Now I'm gonna look this up. How much was this game? It is $39.99. The DLC is $14, the Cool Joe pack. It has a positive review on Steam. Okay, this comment's great. Like Silent Hill, but with Snoopy and very incompetent kids. While it has as much walking around as Death Stranding, it is indeed still a fun and cute kids game, highly suggested for young ones and Peanut fans. Love it, but if you play on PC, it glitches on the 4th chapter and you can't progress past that point. Snooping as Snoopy. With all the solid open world action adventures available to kids these days, Little Gator Game, Little Kitty Big City, Snuffkin Melody of Moomin Valley, I wouldn't prioritize this game unless you love Snoopy or the Peanuts movies/specials. And personally, I can't bring myself to give Snoopy a not recommended. The mystery theming is fun, but it's really just an end cap for walking around and doing busy work. The game's actually aware of this aspect and often brings it out once Lucy joins your party. Minigames function well and often do a solid job of augmenting the story. Minimum requirements: Intel Core i5 2500K, 8 gigabytes of RAM, a GTX 950. Is the game soft locked? No, we're not on Chapter 4, but apparently that is an issue someone had on Chapter 4. But also, you need to find things to unlock Chapter 4, from what I read earlier. I was just wondering how much this game was, and it is $40 base price. On sale, it's $19.99 for right now, so 50% off. I think $40 is too much. I got it on sale good. It should only be anything more than $20, and I think that's robbery at that point.
No garage key here, but there are rabbit tracks.
Maybe a rabbit took the keys.
They do like shiny things, sir.
I guess we're on the trail of the rabbits then.
Silk Song is $20. Yep. They really should have sold this for $20, if not less. Also, it's still insane to me that Silk Song is $20. But then again, when you're only paying 3 people, and Silk Song, and then Hollow Knight probably made so that their expenses were paid off for a good while. Also, that gets me thinking, how much has Fear and Hunger sold? It's the game everyone talks about, but I don't know if anyone's actually bought the games. Or bought the game. Boughten? I don't know if anyone has bought the game. Why did I say boughten? fun. Why does Botan sound wrong?
Still no garage key.
It probably took the garage key home with it, down in one of the burrows.
Wait a minute. Rabbit burrows don't have garages.
The garage key is underground. The metal detector will find it.
Some more north. Yep, so then... Is that what it's saying? It sold 500 copies. And then how much was it? Because I don't think there's a sale going on when like all those videos started coming out. Franklin's garage keys.
Garage door key.
We'd better bring it back to him right away, so we can get back to our
Revenue
investigation.
of 3 mil. Well, also you have to remember that Steam takes a cut of that. Unless the revenue already accounts for it. $8 price. I still really like Worm Girl's video on Fear and Hunger. Also, it was really funny. A lot of people being called out for what's that thing of, oh, you watched the video but you never played the game, but you say you're such a big fan of the game. I do think when the update comes out, I'm not going to do what I did last time and only stream it on the Discord and then try to edit it for YouTube. I'm just going to play it on. I'm just going to live stream it. I don't care.
Door key, Franklin.
Woo! I'm so relieved.
I do not care if I get
Now, before we
the
go
yellow
fix the bridge,
monetization sign or limited
go
access.
fix my
I don't care.
sports car.
That sounds like fun.
Because I think there's only one video up of it. Even though I have beaten the game, and I don't know if I still have the recordings. This one just wants to avoid hazards. Okay. This is actually, I think this is going to be easier than the last one they had. Yeah, I think this is easier actually than the easy difficulty one, which is funny. There are cracks in the road. Maybe that's the thing that spices the difficulty just a bit more. They are a bit hard to see at times. Yeah, no, this was easier than the previous difficulty.
Thank you. I'm excited to get my car into the race. I have to run a quick errand. Go to the bridge and I'll meet you there shortly. Then we'll fix it so you can get across the river.
Thank you, Franklin. See you there.
We are almost done with this investigation. And the whole thing is like, oh, what's happening to the kites? And it's just like the wind. Are we just gonna have to? Is that who we're gonna have to like point the finger at? It's like the culprit was the wind the whole time. It's like, yes, there was no big like secret shadow cabal government organization, Charlie Brown. It was literally just the wind. And also, you may not be the best at flying kites. I'm sorry. Oh shit.
Hey, everyone. Surprise! I fixed the bridge already.
You did that all on your own?
And so fast.
You found everything I needed. So it was easy.
A likely story.
Even I'm impressed.
Okay, Lucy.
Now that the bridge is fixed, we can cross the river.
Time to crack the case of
And
the
now,
missing
Charlie
cats.
Brown, you can get over it.
It's worse than I thought. It's the kite-eating tree.
That's just your imagination, Charlie Brown.
It's real, Lucy. The wind carries kites toward the tree, and then it pounces, chomping down and swallowing kites in one bite.
I would call Charlie Brown insane here, but I've seen what the bamboo can do in Enfield.
Good grief! Does this mean we've solved the case?
Maybe, Marcy. We certainly have a lot of evidence.
Evidence of what, exactly?
You'll see, Lucy. Let's go talk to Sally and see what she says when we put all the right clues together.
Shermie's kite. One of Shermie's lost kites found on the ground close to the big tree found in the forest. I was kind of hoping that'd be a little secret path I could go down. All right, we're taking the bus back home. I think after this chapter, I'm going to eat my muffin. Yeah, I'm going to eat a muffin. All right, what clues will we put together to have the tree sentenced to death? Except we're not going to, just executioner's axe. We're going to put napalm to the forest. That'll teach those trees.
Hello, big brother. Are you ready to solve the case?
Why did they have her? Why did they have that be her like profile image?
All right. Let's solve.
Oh, I need 4 pieces of evidence for this. Voiced by Jotaro.
You figured out 3 useful clues? Great detective work.
Okay, so the bag is not one of them. But the umbrella is, though. The rake?
Figured out. You're getting really good at reeling in clues. A kite string, a branch with the kite tail caught in it, an umbrella, and one of Shermie's kites. Wow! You caught wind of the solution to the case of the missing kites really fast.
Just imagine that deep voice coming out of fucking Charlie Brown. That.
Well, that's that. We should go to the park and tell Shermie what happened to all the kites.
I also can imagine, like, at the end of each of these cases, it does the Danganronpa thing where it just replays everything, and the whole time you have Jotaro, you know, narrating what happened with each scene and what led to each, what's the word? Each event that led to the incidents. Okay, Shermie should be in that by the 2 ponds.
Hi, everyone. Did you find out what happened to the missing kites?
Yes. It was the kite-eating tree.
Don't listen to this blockhead. The kites didn't just disappear or get eaten when the string snapped and they blew away.
They just got stuck under the bushes near this old tree, deep in the forest. That's why no one found them.
It is a kite-eating tree. You have to believe me.
It's a stand user. You have to believe me.
Why didn't it eat any of the
A
kites?
monkey could be a stand user. Why couldn't a tree?
It's saving them for the winter?
Good grief, Charlie Brown.
Some of you aren't even here in the scene, or are you? The Red Baron? Back again? How can this be? I'd better return to my plan. There's not a moment to lose. Alright, time to kill the Red Baron. Oh, thunderstorms now. We meet again, Red Baron. I'll show you what I got. Alright, so don't go in the clouds, and also, aren't you funny? Yeah, this is definitely a step on difficulty from the last one. Only the soapbox car one wasn't a step up in difficulty. Oof. Alright. And we're done. Gone with the Wind, complete chapter 2. The Phantom of the Concert Hall. Okay. Ooh.
It's time for the annual spring performance.
This is my favorite show of the year.
Why is that, sir? Is it because of the music or the singing?
No, sir. It's because once the show is over, it's almost time for summer vacation.
We should be in our seats by now. Let's go find Patty and see if she needs any help.
Alright, I'm going to eat my muffin. I'll be back. I will leave a note. Alright, I'm now leaving to have my muffin. Alright, I am back now. Pelican. Alright.
Hi, Patty. Why the long face?
Also, this game is... I guess it is somewhat new. It came out in October.
Ugh. It's a disaster, Charlie Brown.
When there's a disaster, there's the Great Mystery Club. Go on.
My mom's on the spring performance committee, so I volunteered to be lead junior usher this year.
That's great, Patty. Then what's wrong?
I was rushing so fast to get here that I left the key to the auditorium at school. The show is ruined.
Don't worry. We'll get the key for you.
You're a lifesaver. I have to stay here and keep everyone entertained until the doors open. I think I left the key in room 106. It's on a cheese-shaped keychain.
I thought this was a mystery club, not a courier service.
Lucy, just because you're right doesn't mean you have to say it. I do not like that mask. Let's see, 106. I'm assuming it's gonna be more on this end over here.
Oh no! Patty's keychain isn't here.
No key, no spring performance. What will we do, sir?
Keep looking, Marcy. But where?
Well, do you think this trail of crumbs has anything to do with the missing key?
Good eye, Lucy.
I told you my psychiatric skills would come in handy.
You're right, Lucy. I'm sorry for ever doubting you,
Let's follow
Lucy.
those crumbs and see where they go.
Left or right? Kitchen? Probably to the kitchen.
We are in the school cafeteria.
We were following crumbs, so no surprise there.
And there's the key, on top of that refrigerator. How'd it get there?
Someone probably found it and put it there for safekeeping.
Not just someone. A messy eater.
Solved. But we can't do anything about it. The key's too high up to reach.
I know. I could throw a baseball at it. Not
Great idea, Chuck.
Don't break any of the dishes. You're gonna break the dishes. No, you're just 3 chances to get it. Nice. Okay.
great. We have the key.
The spring performance is saved.
Where's the Skaven involved? Nope, not the exit. Yep, there we go. Yes, I'd like to exit the school, please. Mm.
Phew, you're back, and just in time. I don't think I could have held them off much longer.
Glad we could help, Patty.
I could use a hand if you don't mind. Could you go around and ask everyone attending if they need help? It'll make them feel better
Oh,
after
no.
a long wait.
Sure thing, Patty.
Great. I hereby deputize you as assistant junior ushers. Come with me to the auditorium.
It is cool, at least, though, that we're getting new areas in every chapter. Oh, goody.
Hi, Sally. We're helping.
No, big brother, but a light.
Big Pen, anything we can do for you before the spring performance begins?
I'm fine. Thanks for...
I need all of you to say no.
As a matter of fact, there is. I was at the park earlier to collect some decorative leaves, but I dropped my scissors in the leaves and lost them. Can you go back and find them? I want to see how good you so-called detectives really are.
At finding scissors, we're a cut above the
All right,
rest.
everyone. Let's go find Violet's scissors at the park.
And here I thought we'd just be enjoying a nice concert today.
Can I take anyone else's request right now?
Hi, Linus.
Just my security blanket, Joe.
Hello, Franklin.
No, thank you, Charlie Brown.
Hi, Shermie.
No, thanks, Charlie Brown.
Alright, do we have a teleport near the park? Wonder if I'm gonna be able to go upstairs later. We're probably gonna need the metal detector. That or the leaf blower. Might as well start off with this one, I guess. Now I'm just thinking that the developers are really scrambling on how to make this last long. It's like, hey man, does this fucking look everywhere? You got this, champ. I wonder if the main length of this chapter comes from just, oh, you need to find the bird. Oh. So that's 3, I believe. So I need 5 more. So where was the mystery in me finding your keys? There was none. You got pranked. Surprise, son, you wasted your time. And I sure do love playing the video game. Snoopy got a gun. What he gonna do? Snoopy with the blicky. What will he do? Oh no, Charles Brown. Watch out. Your dog's a loose cannon. And I'm sure glad this is an objective we got right now. I don't know, but I think I think if the game was literally just Snoopy like with a leaf blower, I think the game would have been, I think they'd be in step up. It's like Power Wash Simulator, except you got Snoopy and you're playing as Snoopy. I am being very legitimate right now as I say that. I want you to know this. I think legitimately Snoopy with a leaf blower, good game. It would have been like just a solid ass game right there. There we go.
These have got to be Violet's scissors.
Unless someone else was gathering decorative leaves and lost their scissors.
They could have been cutting construction paper and lost their scissors too.
We really should start charging some nickels for this.
Yep. You know, let me talk to the investors that greenlit this game. I legitimately have an idea that I think could make them a lot of money. And I think they could get away for using a lot of assets. I'm just saying. There's money to be made here, and I think a lot of people would like it. And it's literally just Snoopy with the leaf blower. Oh, I can't spam click. No fair. Also, what was I just sent? Me and Corner almost bought this for you at a pause. I would have taken it, Pivot. I want you to know I would have taken it. I don't know where I would have put it, but it would have gotten somewhere in this apartment. It would have been a dumb prop where I would have occasionally in front of my brother go, pick up the phone. Moshi mosh. Watashi penguin desu. That was interesting. All right.
Strange.
Why did they all run away like that?
Looks like they've seen a
We should
ghost.
go ask Patty. She can't be too far away.
I see you, bird. Can't tell if that whining noise in the music is supposed to be like, oh yeah, it's totally a ghost. Oh, let's go up. Also, who's all in the team? All right. It's only Marcy I can't see right now. Running water should scare the ghost.
Not sure we're supposed to go.
A lot of water running. Okay.
Not sure we're supposed.
There you are.
Oh, there you are. It's terrible. The concert hall is haunted. Come on, Patty. Don't tell me you believe in ghosts.
What happened?
All the performers were backstage still getting ready. The stage itself was empty. Suddenly, piano music started playing, but no one was at the piano.
So, everyone thought a ghost was playing the music?
I didn't know ghosts were musically inclined, sir.
Come on. You know who can get to the bottom of this ghost business.
The Great Mystery Club.
Get that money. Oh, search for clues. Oh. It's unplugged. Man, if only I could walk under this ladder, I'd feel so much better about myself right now.
Well, we searched everywhere.
We should have dusted the piano keys for
Maybe
ghost
this
prints.
was someone's idea of a joke.
That was definitely scary piano music.
Yeah, it
There
felt
was
fine.
definitely no one at the piano.
And I'm definitely scared.
Well, I'm definitely suspicious.
Am I allowed to punch a ghost? I'll start punching.
Look! Something fell from the rafters. Let's see what it is.
Ah, I know what this is then. Okay.
It's a roll of paper full of notches and holes. I've never seen anything like this.
Yeah, if I remember, there's some old-timey pianos or something like it where you can feed the paper like that into it and it'll just automatically start playing.
Me neither. It looks like it fell from the flight tower up above. We should go investigate.
It's like some kind of opera that has a phantom. An opera of the phantom, if you would.
Not sure we're supposed to go there right now.
Charlie Brown, we can go wherever we need to. We're trying to solve the murder. If you think about it, the Phantom of the Opera is an opera of the Phantom of the Phantom of the Opera. Just you saying those words just makes me think of the whole JonTron talking about the what is it? The property of time. I can get up there somehow, but why? What would I want to? What would I find up there that I haven't already found myself?
The door leading up.
I bet Patty has the
Let's go find Patty. Hi, Franklin.
Oh my
I
gosh.
thought you'd gone home.
Patty,
I
why?
did. But I came back out to look for more spare parts for my soapbox car. It's all
How exciting. But
yes. With everything that went on here with the spring performance, she was feeling a bit stressed and went to talk to Lucy at her booth.
But she knows Lucy's in
Why
the...
did she do that? She knew I was here.
Oh, developers, you are some funny fuckers.
No. But she said she didn't mind waiting. She must have really wanted to get away.
let's see if she's still there. Maybe she has the key to the concert.
I'm so glad that, I'm so glad we get to have these conversations, you know? Oh. Alright, let's talk. Let's do a memory game as well, why not?
Oh, there you are, Lucy. I've been waiting. The spring performance was a mess. And now I'm a mess. Help me! The doctor is back in.
I'm ready. Oh no, Rikku with the cards. What will he do? Pain. Wonder how a stream of Rikku playing something like TCG Card Drop would be like.
Oh, thank you, Lucy. I feel so much better now.
I don't know. I feel like I'd just be very bored.
Happy I could help. 5 cents, please.
Patty, we're still trying to hunt down the piano-playing ghost. But we need the concert hall key.
We're investigating a clue. I'm sorry, everyone. While I was running away through the forest, I lost the key.
Riku gets bored if a game doesn't have a gun or Snoopy in it, or both. That's right. I am a gun or Snoopy gamer.
Then we'll look there.
Good luck, and I'm sorry I couldn't.
Notice how I did not mention ball. That is because I am not gay. See, it's what's not said that really adds to the storytelling and adds to the character depth. Ricky would never touch balls, exactly. Fall Guys, I played because I was the gun.
We're in the forest. Now what?
Well, Patty said that she ran through the forest.
That's genius, sir.
Good thinking, Peppermint.
You know, I'm something of a genius myself.
For those tracks.
You saying that just reminds me of those memes that are coming out for a while where it's like character A and it's like some pleasant like story, you know, they're having tea or whatever, and then it's random side adventure character B is going on and it's like something really gruesome, or it's like fucking Modern Warfare 2 where General Shepard goes, all right, that's one less loose end. Average Snoopy, exactly. That's what you remind me of when you said that. It's just that meme. Average Charlie Brown main scenario. Average Snoopy side quest. The average Snoopy side quest would be what's the name? It's like Ace Combat's. Maxor did videos on both of them, Ace Combat and this other game. She came from there. Yeah, I'm gonna look this up real quick, actually. Let's see. Ace Combat, and then Maxor. Project Wingman, that's what it is. Project Wingman would be the average Snoopy side plot or side quest. Oh. Because Project Wingman gets so insane and the combat just gets really funny. So like, yeah, this would be Snoopy right here, not Ace Combat. No. It'd be Project Wingman. Remember, they nuked California twice. and then repeatedly afterwards. No, so this leads me back here. Do I just need the metal detector at this point then? Nothing here.
That key has to be around here somewhere.
Good idea, Charlie Brown. The key is made of metal after all.
This is true. This is true. I'm sorry. It's been so long since I've been able to do that, and I remembered that I can do that. I remember I would say that very constantly. And so that comes from,
Here's the key.
Let's
nice.
get back to the concert hall before the trail goes cold.
But if it is a ghost, was the trail ever warm to begin with?
It will be when I beat the blood out of their body.
Not the time for philosophy. Let's go.
Exactly. I'll make him bleed regardless. So, the OVA for, or the promotional OVA for Class of 09, there's a, like, 20-second scene where they go, this is true. This is true. And I would say that. And my brother would always be reminded of that scene because he doesn't like that scene. And it was just a thing of, I would say it, but I wasn't trying to reference that. It was just a verbal tick I had at that point where if someone says something that's true, I'd go, this is true. I wouldn't do that. This is true. I go, oh, this is true. And my brother, every fucking time I would say it, he'd just be there and he'd go, I'm not mad at you. I can't be mad at you. Because you're not even trying to get under my skin. You are literally just saying it because someone said a true statement and you are agreeing. And I know this because you're you. If you're trying to be a little shit, you'd be a lot more obvious about it. You literally are just saying it. No, I need to go to the... Why did I go to the school? Why did I think about the school? Huh. Alright.
What happened to the lights?
Oh
Something
no!
must have tripped the breaker.
If that's the case, the breaker panel shouldn't be far away. We just need to find it.
I hope we find that breaker panel soon.
Why, Lucy? Are you afraid of the dark?
I don't know, are you, Charles?
Of course not. But the longer we're stuck here in the dark, the less time I'm earning nickels at my booth.
The fear of losing profits is truly a great motivator.
It's so dark in here. How are we ever gonna find our way around?
Maybe Snoopy can lead us with his keen senses.
Or I could use my trusty magnifying glass to reveal the path.
Be careful. And stay away from my shoes.
She's so real for that. Oh no, Brendan's going for the ranch. I do like the music for this. I do like it got that somewhat something you would hear from like, oh, it's so spooky kind of music.
There's the breaker panel. We just need to flip that switch.
Are you gonna make me do a mini
It's way
game?
too high. we get to it?
Leave it to me. I'll kick the ball at the switch and flip it to turn the lights back on.
All of my precious little kitty cats are sleeping right now. Oh no, I'm gonna mess up. I'm just that good. And that's a fact. That's a fact.
Now that the lights are back on, we can continue our investigation.
Also, I think I'm hearing... yeah, I'm hearing Frida
Maybe
snore.
there's something in one of the rooms along this hallway, Chuck. We should check
She's
them out.
really sleep. She's actually passed out right
Good
now.
idea. Let's.
I think that's really nice for her. She's just that comfortable. It's like, yeah, I can just pass out. Alright, search the hallway in the adjoining. Nah, yeah, she's snoring. She's having some deep sleeps.
That music again. And it was really loud this time. Sounds like it might be coming from somewhere nearby.
You're
Mayhaps.
right, Lucy. Let's investigate the backstage area.
I remember when I first got Char, he would like fall asleep very deeply. And I remember getting so scared because I'm always used to cats, like, they hear the lightest noise and they wake up, you know, or they check. Not Char. I would think I was like, are you alright? Are you alright? Oh my gosh, my gosh. And he'd just go, "Meow." So 4 more. 4 more of those little creatures. Wiggly. Oh, so wiggly. Wriggly. Is there a door I'm able to go through or no? Oh, there's a door. Oh no.
It's an old speaker.
It's plugged into the backstage wall. But there's another cord coming out of it.
Let's see where that leads.
It goes up from here. Didn't that sheet music fall from above?
Then this is where the music minigame comes in.
Strange door. It doesn't even have a doorknob.
Or a lock. Just this plaque.
The plaque reads, "Thee can open me, but only with a melody."
More musical mystery, eh? I bet Schroeder could help us with this.
Schroeder? What philosophy was he again?
Let's go to the school music room. He practically lives there.
Oh no, just someone's name. I have to say, this is probably one of my favorite chapters so far. Also, I keep having to mute because, man, my nose is getting so stuffy. See, and then there we go.
Schroeder, can you help us with the little musical problem?
I'm afraid I have a big musical problem, Charlie Brown. My piano is broken, and I need replacement parts for it. Oh, my poor piano.
Don't worry, Schroeder. We'll help you with your piano. What do you need?
Oh, thank you. The first thing I need is a felt hammer. One fell out, and there are notes I can't play anymore.
Okay, Schroeder, where should we look?
There's got to be one here in the music room, but I haven't been able to find it.
Well, then it's time to put the hammer down. Alright, and I need to find the library. The library's over here, and then with that, I'll be able to find the music room. So I'm probably going to stop stream early, just because I need to find where the other Woodstocks are just so we can actually beat the game.
What a strange door.
Oh, wait, no. Okay, here's action from the music room. I thought that was going to be the music room. Never mind. Yeah, I do need to see where to find the other Woodstocks. Oh. There we go. Piano hammer. Fortissimo. Lechuga.
Thank you! But I need something else. A wood panel to replace the piano lid, which also broke.
What happened to your piano? Did an anvil fall on it? We'll get you what you need. But where can we find the right wood panel?
Could you ask Franklin? He probably has leftover wood panels from his soapbox car. If he does, he could cut one down to just the right size for my piano.
Wait here. We'll get a wood panel for your piano from Franklin.
Alright, I'm assuming we're gonna have to do the last difficulty of the soapbox car racing to get what we need from Franklin. But go to school, exactly. Also, hello, corn dog. Hope you're having a good day.
Where's Franklin?
Oh no.
Soapbox Derby today, sir?
Right, we can find him there.
Not that he'll be busy or anything.
Woodstock, where are you? I need to unlock the last set of you to get access to a quest. Woodstock, please. Please, Woodstock, I need you. Not just like in the 70s or 80s, but I actually need you now. Hello. Hello. I'm just making noises now. We can all tell that I'm just making noises now. Wow, I hate it here. Also, if you have not seen the new Peanuts movie, I'd highly recommend it. It is very good. Apparently, that movie took many years to make because they're training a bunch of artists slash animators to draw in the style of Peanuts and then convert it over to 3D. But also, apparently, that was the last movie, I believe, that was under the full protection of the family. So I don't know if they're going to reuse that same team that worked so diligently and just use their own animators to make another Peanuts movie. Also, I say new, but it's like, I think it's a few years old at this point. I don't remember when it came out, but definitely go watch it. It's very good. Oh.
No clues around here.
And I do hope that team gets to continue making Peanuts projects, animations. Because again, that movie is very good. But I do not know. I remember just hearing something about that a while ago. I need 3 more now. Yep, 3 more. Well, I might as well just take the time now to do this, but I'm not going to be able to do the last chapter today. So I guess that'll be like a stream we do next week.
Everything's normal here.
Why is there nothing over the guardrail? Now, no need to have an existential crisis, Charles, because you're not real. Stop having these thoughts. Who gave you permission to have these thoughts, Charles? Charles. You know how I care for you, Charles. I'm finding my own little Woodstock, man. I'm gonna find my own little slice of paradise, man. Oh, I'm heading the right way. That's fine. No, that's fast roll. I don't need to activate that.
What's wrong, Franklin? It's Soapbox Derby Day. I thought you'd be more excited.
I am. Or I would be if I could race. But there's an entrance fee of 10 marbles. And I don't have any on me.
So, Franklin has lost his marbles, eh? I guess now I'm wearing both of my professional hats.
Just go home and get some then.
Yeah. Yep.
But not enough time. If I leave, I'll miss the race for sure. You don't have any marbles on you, do you?
Why, as a matter of fact, we do, Franklin. Here.
Thanks, everyone. I knew I could count on you.
Now go win that race.
Ooh, okay, now this looks like... Yep, it's a combination now. Yep, no, this one's definitely a little rougher. Oof. Yep, this definitely deserves the hard title.
Congratulations, Franklin. Now that the race is over, we could use your help fixing Schroeder's piano.
Happy to help. What do you need?
A panel to replace his piano lid.
Sure. He could use one of my extra soapbox car panels. But could you help me find a big piece of wood so I could start working on next year's car?
Didn't I just give you some money?
We'll bring you a big piece of wood faster than you can cross the finish line.
In my professional opinion, to find a big piece of wood, we should look for the biggest tree in the forest.
And then punch it? We gotta find the biggest, meanest tree in the forest and just punch it. But first I gotta find Woodstock, man.
No clues around here.
I don't need marbles, Woodstock, I just need Woodstock. Can't do anything right there, apparently. Interesting. How do you want me to get to over there then? Unless you're not meant... No, I think you're not meant to. Nope, nope. You gotta use the ranger outfit. Got it. This better be a comic strip. No, it's just more dirt. It's just marbles. I'm about to lose my marbles. I think I see a Woodstock. Yeah, I see one. So that should be 6 right there. Two more. That sucks. Kind of want to go back there, but now I gotta retread old ground now. I thought for half a second I heard Woodstock's chirping to let me know he was nearby, but no. That was something else, apparently. Maybe one more is in the forest. Trying to remember like all the places I have looked for one. I don't think I've been back here yet. I also don't think he's in a classroom. Did you have a nice nap, Frida? I heard you snoring up a storm there. I feel like I've already been in all the classrooms. I definitely would have heard Woodstock if he was here. I really hope Woodstock's not like in a garbage can or something. Nice, we got more marbles that we don't need.
Here's something. No clues around here. Nothing interesting there.
Do you promise me, Charles? Scout's honor. Comic strip.
Here's something. Maybe next time something will be.
Oh, hello? Nope, nothing. There's a fear in me that Woodstock is actually in one of these lockers. Oh, I see. Actually, I haven't been through there yet. No, this just leads to the playground. Oh. No, can't remove those boxes. Okay, so it's not here then. I think the center of town, some of those houses I have not checked in all of my time playing, so I'm gonna go there. Yeah, exit the school. I don't think Woodstock's in the Great Pumpkin Patch. Downtown, I probably need to check more of. Yeah, and then next to the garage as well. But then also I need to check out some of these houses south of the baseball field. Give me a second. I thought I could hear Woodstock for half a second. Any of these houses can go into the backyard? No, I cannot. I don't think Woodstock's in City Park. Because I'm pretty sure I checked this pretty thoroughly when I was trying to find Violet's scissors. Pumpkin Patch is a maybe. That's another place I'm pretty sure I looked all over. Let's see over here. Because I'm sure Woodstock at this point it has just been blocked off by needing some of the later traversal abilities. Let's see. Neat. Didn't need that though. Maybe Woodstock's in the the last two are in the forest. Guess I can still check downtown. I could also check. No, I've already checked Franklin's house though. Ow, my ear.
No clues around here.
Then again, I did find a Woodstock traversing through an area I didn't have access to before this chapter, so... Might as well just hit up the forest then, see if we can find anything there. Charles M. Schulz. Why does that sound familiar? Yep, because that is the creator of the Peanuts. Oh, he was born in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Oh, they named the forest park after him. That's nice. Can't go up there. Interesting that they have that there to block it off. Oh.
I don't think this piece of wood will do.
Gotta go deep, deep into the forest.
I bet this piece of wood will help Franklin make an even better soapbox car for next year's derby.
Yeah, let's bring it back to him.
Where are you, Woodstock? take that. Riku, you chilling over? Yeah, no, I'm nowhere near the shit show that's the capital. Don't worry. Yeah, I'm nowhere near that.
Will this do, Franklin?
That's an excellent piece of wood, Charlie Brown. I can't wait to build my next car. As promised, here's a panel, cut to fit Schroeder's piano.
Whoever doesn't know about exploding trees never read Hatchet or just doesn't remember. Because I remember reading Hatchet and I don't remember that.
Franklin?
I live here where apparently that was supposed to happen and I don't. Like, this is the first year I can remember someone saying that. It's like, it's going to be so cold. Like, bitch, we've been at -40/45. And I don't remember the news saying anything about exploding trees.
Let's bring it back to Schroeder.
Who knew detective work involved so much running?
Might as well check up. Yeah, might as well check up here quickly for Woodstock. Again, big doubts that Woodstock's going to be over up in this area. Alright, we got your magical board.
Here's a lid for your piano.
Courtesy of Franklin.
This'll fit perfectly. While I replace a broken lid, could you find
Oh my gosh.
5 of them snapped?
At this point, wouldn't it be better to just buy a new piano?
We'll find you piano strings, Schroeder.
You should be able to find some in the lot behind the garage. They replaced the school's piano and it was sent there for recycling. I'm sure some of the strings will work in my piano.
Come on, gang. Let's go find those strings.
I am 64% done with this investigation. Thankfully, we can take a bus ride over there. Oh, hello, piano. Um. Ah, yep. Okay. Where's the last one? Right there.
That's 5 piano strings. Let's bring them back to Schroeder.
Man, I was actually interested in this investigation, and then they just kept having me run around. Crazy. Then again, it also doesn't help that I was trying to find the missing Woodstocks. I think after turning these piano strings, I'm going to take a nap. This game has actually put me to sleep with the second half of this investigation.
Your piano strings, Schroeder.
Thank you. Thank you all.
It's all in a day's work for the Great Mystery Club, Schroeder.
I wish I could join you, but I can't leave my piano in this condition. I need one more thing. Glue to stick everything together.
That sounds right up your alley, Marcy.
Definitely. Let's go to the arts and crafts room, and I'll mix up a batch of glue in no time.
Mixing glue, huh? I guess all good detective teams have specialists.
Yeah. Nah, you'd win. Oh. 3 hours. 3 hours on this. Well, 69%. Hell yeah. Anyways, tomorrow I'll be playing To the Moon. Hopefully I can finish in one sitting. We'll see. That is the day I have like 6 hours to stream, so I think the game's only like 4 to 5 hours, but who knows? With me playing, well, it could take a lot longer. So yeah, we will see. So everyone, thank you for joining. I'll probably also stream later tonight as well. Yes. Thank you all for joining me. I hope you had fun. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day and or evening, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.